Hello, fellow Flosstubers. This is Lynn Wiltzius, also known as Loves to Cross Stitch. And right now I am working on my cross stitching, and I thought I'd get you updated on the last month. So anyway, I wanted to show you my my cross stitch that was put up on the wall. This is the spring sampler, which is the cat samplers, and that one is spring and summer. So those two finally got done. We went to Michael's and had them framed, and luckily they still had the frame from the first one that I had done. So unfortunately they went on clearance. So and this is one that you've seen before right here. That one was done last year or the year before. So we have been putting some of my work up on the wall, which is kind of nice, and I can't wait till he does it again. Now I just realized I need some light. So we are going to sit down and make it a little bit easier on you. I wanted to make, excuse the fingers, I wanted to show you what we had put up on the wall. So it's kind of nice. I haven't really done a lot in the last month. Actually, I kind of have, but I kind of haven't. So yesterday I made some masks, and that's Pearl Pierre's pattern. And I watched her video, and I got them done, and they're over there. So anyway, I made 3. I bought her kit for 10. So I made 3, and I may have to make another one for Patrick. So in the last month, I have been between beading jobs. So I don't know if I showed this at this point or not, but that's where I am with that beading piece. I took a break because, and I ran out of beads. I took a break because I wanted to work on some Christmas things. So I've been working on the ornaments, which I showed before. And then I've also been working on, excuse me a minute, I'm moving around a lot this time. I have been working on this Christmas one. And unfortunately I can't show it all because I know my daughter-in-law is watching. So Emily, you don't get to see this. Excuse me, it got tied up. So anyway, so all I can show is this much. So I've got a lot done. It is on 54 rows out of 200. So I'm about 1/4 of the way done. And then I ran out of beads. So I had to order beads. And I know this has nothing to do with cross stitch, but that's where my life is lately, is beading and cross stitch. So once that, once I get the beads for that, then I can work on that one, and I can also work on the Christmas ornaments that I'm doing. I have one that's done, and I think I showed that before. And then I'm working on a second one, and I'm hoping to get like 2 or 3, you know, hopefully 3, 4 done by Christmas, but it's going to be a wait and see because right now this one is more important. So then I actually, for quilters, I got this seminar brochure, Empty Spools Seminar. And that is, and I'm not sure when it will be, but it's got a whole bunch of really cool classes to take. And my husband asked me if I wanted to keep it, and I said, yeah. So seminar is February 21st to the 26th, March 14th through the 18th. So they've got like 5 different seminar days, which is cool, or weeks. And actually, I'm not sure where. Should have looked at that part. If it was in Michigan, it'd come out pretty cool. So anyway, quit looking at that. And then Brazilian embroidery has been going on, and I don't have that in front of me either. So I have been working on that. Hopefully I can have that piece done for my neighbor pretty soon. And when I do, I will post it on here so you can see the finished product. So I will get to the fun part. I have been working on my sew sampler, I guess. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's the one with, well, actually, I think I have the pattern right here. Duh. Alright. So, this is House Mouse Designs. And the name of this one is So Busy. So, remember, I'm working on this. So, while I work on this one, really cute, and I'm having fun. So, I'm about halfway. So there we go. I've been working in this area right now. So I just finished most of him, and then I've got one more part of the foot to go, and then this is the shirt. So, and I'll show you. So I'm right in this area right here, and it's been going really cool. I really like this. I really do. I've been getting more excited about it, and since I don't have my beads in, and it was funny because when I was working on my Christmas ornaments, I ran out of the blue beads. No big deal. I ordered them. Then I started working on that piece, the Christmas piece, and sure enough, I ran out of another bead. So within 2 weeks, I made 2 orders of beads. Just what I needed. So, and I always like to add more beads to the order so that, you know, it's kind of like cross stitch, you know, add more just in case you need it. So, you know, when you run short and then you figure, okay, well, I need one of those, so you order it. And that's what I did. So right now I'm waiting because they were only shipped Tuesday, and today's Thursday, so chances are I won't get them until tomorrow. I've been working on applique. I have to finish a friendship block for a friend. So, but to me, this is where I am. And this is where I'm having fun. So, unfortunately, there's not really a lot to tell you. Now that I have those 2 put up, I'm getting ready, I think, to... after this piece, I'm going to work on probably fall and then December Christmas. So I'll work on winter and fall, get those 2 done, then we'll have to frame those 2 together so that they could be the same framing, and hopefully it'd be kind of close to what those are if we ever want to put them all together. But my husband loved the work, so he wanted to put those 2 together, and that's how they are up on the wall, which is awesome. He's really kind of cool. Anytime I get my stuff done, it's like we get in the door and within 10 minutes it's up on the wall, and that's exactly what happened there. So this is probably the shortest video I've done yet, but I just wanted to get you updated on how close I am to getting this, and hopefully next month I might have it finished. I want to try to get it finished for Christmas. I have a lot of ideas for Christmas. I'm doing better with the coronavirus. I mean, I'm you know, people get depressed, and that's life, and we just keep moving on. So, and that's basically me. I try to keep positive, and so far I've been doing pretty good. I have been doing a lot of different things. I have done some applique, like I said. I've done some Brazilian embroidery. I've done beading, and I've done cross stitch. So, out of all of those things, and unfortunately I forgot to put my Brazilian embroidery in front of me, life isn't all about one thing. Life is fun, and you make it fun just by working on it. So, I guess at this point, Oh, what I do want to say is sometimes when I do work and like with beading and that, this is more of a beading thing, but even with Brazilian embroidery and the other things, it's kind of nice to have a rolled up tube that you can roll them up and keep them nice like that. That's kind of my tip. This is actually felt, and I roll my beads in with that because beads are glass beads, so they break. So I have to be careful of how I store them. So, and with this, I have rolling tubes that I keep for the ones that are done. And so they're all in a rolling tube, and then when I decide to have them framed, or I ask, I take them to the store or whatever, I roll them out and I take them out. I have a couple pieces that I want framed, but I don't want them professionally framed because to me they're not, they're not what I'd consider worth framing, having professionally framed. So with those, Patrick and I will frame those ourselves. And then there's some pieces like those cat pieces that I really love, and I love the work that was put into it and that, and I'm really happy with the work that's done. Those are the ones that sometimes I will take to get professionally framed. But then when I do, I wait for sales. And what I didn't realize was that on Michael's they had a 70% sale, but what I didn't realize was that the sale was for clearance items. And so we were fortunate enough to find out that the framing that we wanted for that was on clearance. Kind of sucks, but because now I probably won't be able to do the other two with the same framework. So we'll have to figure something else out. So I tend to pick and choose which ones I want professionally framed and which ones I want to do myself. And in all reality, I think I do just as good of a job, but other times I think that professionally framed, you've got the better backing on them and it looks so much nicer. So I tend to go that way. As long as I put my name on my piece, I don't think it really matters. So that being said, life is good. I hope you're getting through all of this mess, the coronavirus, the staying at home, the wearing the mask, and trust me, I do wear my mask. We even have, and I'm going to take this, hopefully, yep. We even have a box of these, which I was using at the bowling alley, but then I decided to make these to see if they would work a little bit better. So I'm good. So that being said, I wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll see you in a month. Bye.